Yes, we're heading to NAB New York here in October of 2018, and we're taking a bus this time. It's cheaper. I don't have to worry about driving back late, a 4-hour drive late at night, because the show ends at about 7 o'clock. Then trying to get out of New York City at 7 o'clock, oh my goodness, forget about it. Hi, Robert with Space Age Consulting, coming to you live from the NAB New York showroom floor at Jacob Javits Center in New York. So the floor hasn't opened yet. It opens at 10 o'clock. We got here a bit early to make sure we got our badges. I'm up here in the press room, and we're ready to collect the information and send it out to you. Now, of course, we're live here, but by the time you get it, it'll be a little bit stale. We don't expect any huge announcements, as we said before, but we do hope that we will get some good details, get our hands on some products, and be able to just talk about them some more. We're still waiting on the Pocket Cinema 4K. Stopped by B&H yesterday. They don't even have any to display. So maybe we'll see one on the floor. We actually did get a chance to work with the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K for a little while. Strange, though, when we recorded some footage on it, recorded at 60 frames per second, and dropping it into DaVinci Resolve 15, it's all sped up on this 2997 time frame. Something to investigate down the road. Moving along in the show, we were able to get a look at some mixers, some microphones, some plug-in manufacturers, more consoles, take in some of the meetings, get a look at even more microphones. In fact, one of the best devices we found was a single microphone that can record multiple people at once in the software, and then the software can separate voices, can separate angles. It's almost as if it's a 360-degree microphone that you can use to separate specific degrees. You can layer degrees by angles. The software can come free with the product. It's a great thing that I'd like to invest some more in. Okay, so we've just spent the first half of the morning at AES, which is joined with NAB here in New York. And we were able to speak to quite a few companies, Shure, Sennheiser. The Intern is really into music production. So he was looking to speak to, what are some of the companies you spoke to? Waves, oh yes, Waves, Mix, Sound Toys, that's new, I hadn't heard of Sound Toys before. Focusrite. Dell was actually over there, and they're actually working on a quote for me now for a new laptop. So I'm going to switch. All of this work could have been up today, except the charger on my laptop died after all these years. So I'm upgrading. Let's see what Dell can get worked out for me. And if they do, I'll have a great review on this laptop. And on top of that, we're headed over to NAB next. We just had a very expensive dinner. Remember that? It's better to bring your own food. And we had to eat in the food court. Oh my goodness. No, the food was good. Fish and chip basket, but it wasn't cheap. So just know that when you attend these conferences, you better budget for food. So that's where we are right now, and we are going to hit NAB section in about 15 minutes, spend the next couple of hours there, and then move forward. On the NAB side, I saw a new product from an old friend, Lumentech. They're coming out with a 10-input switcher called a VS10. Great product, looking to drop in December, January. The old faithfuls were there, good friends from PTZ Optics, still planning a meetup. I never did get my free t-shirt, but I did get some charge from Fujinon. And of course, we mentioned Focusrite. They were there with quite an array of products. Dante supported, of course. All in all, it was a fun show. Had a great time. This is the bird's eye view of the event, and hoping to see it next year. We did record an outro, but it turned out to be too dark. It leads me to believe that the EOS M has seen the last days in my hand. It will be up on eBay if someone wants it for a really low price. Thanks. Here's hoping you see me soon.